All right, just going to do a quick video here on how to make a secondary viewport for your site plan sheet, which requires two viewports, one for the main viewport, which is a polygonal viewport, that is in the middle here, and that is for your main part of your sheet, and then the secondary viewport is for the vicinity map, which is up here, which I've already done both of these, but I will go back and delete the viewports on here. So here's my polygonal. I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to delete the rectangular viewport for the vicinity map and walk you through this. All right, so here we have our sheet. And what I did is just a regular line. I started up here and it came down 7 inches, over 7 inches, then closed it out as 7 inch. So I have a 7-inch square here. This is before I do any viewports at all. And so now I'm going to go ahead and just make the polygonal first. So it's the layout tab again, and then go back to polygonal. And then remember where you're going to start, because the starting point, you will not click on that again. And then go ahead and go around the vicinity map viewport area. I'll go around that with your polygonal. And let me turn ortho on here just so make sure it's going straight. And snap down here. And I can see now that I have a layer that's pretty thick, but that's all right. We'll get this done. And then click here again, enter for the arc. And then coming out of that, out of the EC, the end of curve, you want to go L enter to go back into your straight line. Come up here to the BC, beginning of curve. Again, A enter for the arc. And now you're going to just hover over this point. CL to close it. And there's my first viewport. Again, I'm going to have to find my site map. Site plan, and it's right there as I zeroed in on it, and I'll go ahead and scale this. And let's take that down just a little bit. A little more. And I believe I might have to go down one more on that. 3/32, I think is what I had it set at. All right, so 3/32, mash down the center wheel to kind of position it and get it to where I want it. And I'll go a little more. I have some stuff in there from another drawing. So I'll go ahead and lock the viewport because I like where that's at. 3/32 equals 1 foot will go down here in the scale. All right, so the vicinity map that I've already made, and I have to put the viewport in there, this will be NTS, not to scale. So you're not going to scale that one. So again, we go to Layout, Tab, and we come back over to Rectangular Viewport this time. And we go ahead and do a diagonal on this. The command line says the first corner, and then it says the opposite corner, which is down this way. There's my second viewport. I unlock it, and I zoom in on my vicinity map. Again, this will not be the scale. I want this just to fill that area, that space in there, and it looks something like that will probably be just about right. As soon as I get it in position, I lock the viewport. I don't have to scale it because it's NTS. Right down here, I have NTS already written in there. And so we know that this portion, this scale, refers to just this drawing. Now, we also could add, under here, we could add the 3/32 equals 1 foot. We could put that notation over in model space. And we could put it right underneath here, 3/32 equals 1 foot, as just for clarity on that. It's not a bad practice. But the way that's set up, that is the way to set up a secondary viewport. So hopefully that was helpful. you have any questions, as always, shoot me an email or meet me on Blackboard Collaborate during session. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon.